Beautiful island of Maui as the sun sets on this Tuesday. We've got the second semifinal coming up for you here at the Maui Jim Maui Invitational.
Feet from the basket, and that's oftentimes going to be a turnover.
As Jay says, they're very physical. They're deep. They'll use a lot of guys. Barry catches it. Boy, I mean, that's about as strange a play as you'll see as his shot block, catches it on the way down, puts it up, and makes the shot. Massive drive for Justin Jackson.
Well, you're not going to be able to run as much offense as you would like against Oklahoma State. You're going to have to drive the ball, and that's exactly what Oklahoma State likes to do.
And he's had some good games on the young season already.
Well, Kenny Williams can really shoot it. Didn't have a great year as a freshman shooting the ball. Struggled to shoot it a bit. What a shot by Juwan Evans.
Marcus Page, huge contributors over the years for the Tar Heels. As Waters comes up with a steal for the Cowboys. Got bothered by Barry and can't finish.
When Barry, instead of fouling, went up to try to bother that shot, block it.
You know, sometimes from an injury comes an opportunity.
He scratches in every box of that box score.
And to your point, 40 free throw attempts in the first 4 games of the season for Evans, who buries the jumper. So one-man game.
Excellent defensive possession by the Tar Heels. North Carolina shooting just under 60% in this game.
Boy, you talk about a guy being ready to shoot when he catches. Barry knew he was going to shoot. Defeating Georgetown earlier tonight, 73-57. Evans inside again. How creative and determined is Juwan Evans. Tomorrow on ESPN2. Barry trying to get all the way inside, and he'll shoot a couple of free throws.
That's how strong Joel Barry is. Got fouled. Everybody went down except for Barry.
All Final Four teams scored 20 points in the championship game loss to Villanova, and just getting better and better. Did not have a good game at Hawaii.
He caught that. And Justin Jackson came out of high school with a reputation as a great shooter. And hasn't really shot the ball as well as he's capable, but he is shooting much better this season. Carolina is trying to drive the pressure that they're getting, and they've gotten some good things out of it. And if they miss, they're going to have offensive rebounding coverage.
Wow.
Great move.
And the weak side follow.
Pretty basketball.
What a crossover by Evans. He'll pull up from 17 and bury it.
He's ridiculous. When you talk about early offense, you get a layup after watching that great play by Juwan Evans, and you start thinking, hey, that's boy, Oak is the birthplace of Johnny Appleseed.
Okay.
And you go to Fort Wayne, you better be ready, because the ghost of Johnny Appleseed, and he moved off the ball to be more of a shooting guard.
Evans driving step back jumper, and he knocks down another one.
This is just a big time offensive play. The step back extends it.
Evans with a left hand, yes.
Is there anything this kid can't do? Man oriented. And Tony Bradley did a great job of coming up to almost give the impression of a screen and just opened up the middle.
Evans for 3, unbelievable. He's got 20.
Time for in a row that he's laid in large measure because the big guys are drawing so much attention.
Evans, no basket, foul before the shot. Boy, what a set play out of the break.
Yeah, I thought he was going to be a really good pro. I didn't have any idea he was this good and would be this good. I mean, he's a superstar in the NBA.
Yep. He's first team all NBA good. Joel Barry. Who says he's the funniest guy on the team?
The second funniest guy on the team.
Who shall remain nameless.
Actually, Justin Jackson.
To protect the not as funny. Barry with a corner 3. Carolina's bench on its feet.
Position.
Yeah. May with a sprained ankle. Pinson out with a broken foot. Missed shot. Rebound Barry. And again looking to push.
What I like about this North Carolina team, in addition to the offense, is their defense is really good. It is a good defensive team. And outside of some of the defensive rebounding issues. Well, one thing Oklahoma State's going to have to do, they're going to have to get some production from players other than number 1, who, I mean, is a one-man gang out there.
Open for 3. And Evans down with a rebound. Waters lines up a 3 and a quick 6-0 run for the Cowboys.
Well, there's a guy in Lindy Waters that has a chance to be a really good player. He's one of those guys that can emerge as another scorer. Leighton Hammonds, who's just fouled out, he's going to have to be a more potent scorer.
Evans again. Yeah.
I mean, there just aren't that many players that can do that. Can't pick your dribble up just past half court.
And Evans comes up with a steal, and he's fouled. So an Evans 3, a Waters 3. So for all you play-by-play announcers who were hoping to get that line in, we got it in first. Barry, 78-53. This team is going to score 6 from the line, 21 points and 3 assists. Evans taken away by Barry. He's got Hicks. A good part of their offense sometimes comes from their defense. They force so many turnovers, a lot of pressure, but it really hasn't had that kind of an impact on Carolina offense.
And you know, if you want to be nitpicky about this game, they haven't done the best job on the defensive glass, but they have done a really good job overall defensively. And they're going against a guard in Juwan Evans that good defense. He can score over it and around it and through it. Watson is a really good point guard as well. Smaller, but really good. And then De'Aaron Fox, Fox at Kentucky is another point guard that, especially by the end of the year, but who's been